We have all bravely turned up today to have our hearts lifted and to have our hearts broken. And I've seen several people crying and a lot of people laughing. I am not here to give individual thanks. That's going to be the privilege of ARPA to do. But what I wanted to have the pleasure of doing was to share with you something I think everybody here is feeling. There's not too many days in the year that we get to be in the company of people who, as Ingrid Kirk's video said, have the eyes to see the suffering and the eyes to see the beauty and the joy in the animals around us. And each one of us is here bonded and knitted together by that special and sometimes uncanny ability to, in the eyes of other people it seems uncanny, and to each of us it just seems the most natural thing in the world to look into the faces of the animals around us and feel worlds move. And we all do that every time we encounter any animal. I think that's probably true of each one of us. And one of the special insights that this group of loving people has given me in this conference of 2012 IFA is the reminder that we all also have that capacity to look at each other in that same way. Sometimes we forget about that. This glorious capacity for revelation that we apply to animals also gives us power to see into the souls of other people. And so, as the simple closing to this ceremony, there are two parts. And one is going to take 30 seconds and it's going to be really fun, and that's the last part, so don't go. And the first part is also going to be really warm. And that is that I want you all to just take a minute, kind of look down, be quiet, and think about the extraordinary work that you're going to do in the coming year. Just close your eyes and think about the magic and fantastic effort that you're going to do for animals in the next year. And after you think about that for a minute, I want you to open your eyes and turn to a couple of the people that are sitting close to you and just give them the same blessing that you give animals every day. Give it to a human being that's sitting right next to you and wish them courage and strength and love, just as if they were an animal. And so please do that right now. Just turn to the person next to you and wish them, give them the blessing. Jack, I see you hugging closely your neighbor. Okay, now, this is the part that's my favorite. I know you all have an animal call buried deep within you. I know that somebody can sound like a seal, somebody can sound like a dog barking, a cat meowing, and I'm going to start you off, and I want to hear these simultaneously. I'll show you mine first to get the mood going. I want to hear monkeys, cows, everything, and I want it to be loud.
The time for us to say goodbye for this year until we meet again next. And what I'd like to do is to acknowledge and call on stage the many people who have made all of this possible. First of all of you, I'd like to thank all of you, the participants. But for you, this would not have been possible. And thank you for making the tremendous effort that you've done to be here. We would have really struggled if you would not have had the tremendous work of the event management Ventures. So Satya and his team, Asif, can I request you to come up, please? Satya, Asif, Anish, and Sana. They are still Satya, can you come up, please? On the stage, I can see you being shy and trying to escape. Okay, there's Satya. It's in fact his team that has set up everything here, and but for him, these people will not be giving any of these as well. Anish, can you check the list of Satya's team members, please? Asif, Sana. Next, I would like to thank our sponsors and those of you who are here. I will call them on the stage. Dawn is not amongst us, but Dawn and the Welfare Board committed money to the conference over a year back. So thank you, Dawn. Confrence Society and Lesma, who is a great friend of I think many of you know this, that the Confrence Society has been a tremendous friend of the Federation, including helping it get started up. And Jaya is such a tremendous support and a deep personal friend of many of us. So yeah, thank you for all you do. Thank you to the Confrence Society. WSC today has supported us consistently, including this conference. If Gajendra is somewhere here, can I have Asif is here and he's on his phone. He's a part of Satya's team. Asif, can I request you to come up, please? Gajendra, if you're around or anyone else from WSC is here. WSC have been unanimous in their support. Dogs Trust, Clarissa, there's no one from Dogs Trust here, but thank you very much to Dogs Trust for your sponsorship. Primate Trust of India and International Animal Rescue, we'll be going to them this evening. They have been tremendous supporters, John especially. Brilliant Biopharma, Mr. Mishra, Pfizer, Carl Stores, thanks to them we had a demonstration and they've invested into this conference. Bisleri, Mr. Chirag Rege, both are requested to convey our gratitude to Bisleri. Lisa Warden at Dogstop has been such a tremendous friend of the Federation. I request Erica to convey our gratitude to her. Les Board, the Margin Trust. Nilesh, you're around. Pause has been a sponsor. They have contributed again financially to making this possible. Can you find Nilesh, please, and send him up? Born Free Foundation, Chris, if you're somewhere, can you come please, Chris? And thank you for your support. Naisati Dave from the University of Toronto, Canada has sponsored all the video recordings so that it's available to everyone. So Naisati, you're not here with us, but thank you very much. Mr. Mono of Kalkutta Enterprises, again, has been a big sponsor. Lynn D'Souza and Goa SPC have been big sponsors of all of us. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much for all you've done. I would really like to Astrid, Yogita and all the IAR team which has worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make all of this possible. Bharati Ramachandran and Dr. Vasudev Murthy are resource people. Dan Phillips, Dan, can we have you up please? You've been such a tremendous support for us in so many ways that it's not even possible to enumerate. Father Wilfred here at Don Bosco. None of you have seen Father Wilfred, but it's because of him that we have these halls and these wonderful facilities. Sean is our caterer. Sean, I saw you someplace. Will you come up, please, Sean? Thank you very much, Sean, for being here. I would particularly like to mention the planning committee from within the Federation who's worked extremely hard to make this happen. So all the planning committee members, and particularly I'd like to mention the contribution of Erica and Norma, both trustees, but who have often all the time worked so extremely hard. Norma is somewhere around. She was around. I don't see her anywhere. I don't know if you know this, but I must mention this. Norma has. There's Norma. Norma has been working so hard. She got us the chief minister, and I don't know if you know this, but on that day she flew in from Goa, from Bombay. She was looking after her father, went back in the afternoon, and came back the next day. So Norma, you are tremendous. Really finally, the Federation staff who have worked tirelessly to put this together. I would like to call up on stage Satendra, who is facing a tragedy. Unfortunately, his family is leaving us this evening. But Satendra, why don't you join us? Babika ji, आप कहाँ हैं? Babika ji को ढूंढेंगे. Manish, let's go for Babika. Pooja has joined us recently. She's still perhaps punching away on a computer somewhere and was up till almost 3 o'clock each night setting up registrations. There's Pooja. There she is. Pooja, can you come please? Manish, you too. All of these are our Federation staff members who really burned the midnight oil and burned themselves to make all this possible. And finally, the one shoulder that carried the entire burden. Vardha came in to the Federation to help us with the conference and has gone from strength to strength. So Vardha, will you please come up? The one person that has made all this possible. Again soon, hopefully with much greater strength to help animals the way it is in all of our hearts. So thank you.